first at 5, it's been a nightmare for a family living on the northeast side. Their apartment has been infested with mice, roaches, and mold, and the managers won't do anything to fix it, despite the health department citing them twice.
Yeah, RTV6's Stephanie Wade is investigating tonight and explains what will happen next if the apartment doesn't do something.
It was one of the worst cases I've ever seen.
A mice infestation.
3 of them jumped out of my kid's bag of shoes. I had to throw it out if the mice had been eating through it.
Roaches roaming around. How many mice do you think you found?
I don't know, because they're still in there, 10 to 15.
And a host of other problems.
This place here is violating all kinds of codes.
Courtney Holland has been living at New Parkwoods Apartments on the northeast side, but says the conditions are so poor. You're not even living here now.
No, we haven't stayed here since February.
She says last October is when she first found a mouse and has been begging her apartment managers to do something. The mold now affecting her children's health.
My son's asthma kept flaring up in February, and I didn't understand why. They said, like, with the feces and the rodent, it leaves something in the air or whatever, and it gets down in the kids' lungs.
She contacted the Marion County Board of Health. They've been out twice and cited the landlord both times, as seen in these documents.
This is America, one of the richest countries in the world, and people should not have to live in conditions like that. And then to have someone sit up there and disregard letters from the Board of Health, who is supposed to enforce this kind of stuff, that is a travesty. A travesty.
A regional manager wouldn't tell me if they would do anything to make the apartment habitable again, saying, quote, "This is a confidential matter that is being handled between the management team."
I believe that the only way they're going to respond is if the Board of Health does something, if the Marion County prosecutor does something, or if we file the lawsuit. Then they will have to respond.
The Marion County Health Department has notified the owner and manager of the apartment complex that they'll be back out here on the 15th. If repairs are not made, they'll sue. Working for you, Stephanie Wade, RTV6.
Once you file a complaint with your local health department, someone will be sent out to inspect the property. They'll report their findings and set a time frame the landlord has to fix the violations. The inspector will come back to the property to make sure the health violations have been corrected. If they haven't, the health department can fine the landlord. We will stay on top of this to see what the health department finds tomorrow.